On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Mistletoe.
A parasitic plant that grows on the branches of certain trees, typically used as a decoration during the winter holiday season, often associated with the tradition of kissing underneath it.
Examples:
Hang the mistletoe. Mistletoe decoration. According to tradition, kissing under the mistletoe during the holidays brings good luck.
Scurry.
To move hurriedly and with little or no grace, often with sudden changes in direction.
Examples:
Scurry back and forth. Scurry about aimlessly. The squirrels tried to scurry up the tree to avoid the dog.
Opportune.
Suitable or happening at a time that is suitable or convenient for a particular purpose.
Examples:
Opportune occasion. An opportune remark. The phone rang at the most opportune time.
Festive.
Relating to or characteristic of a festival or celebration, joyful, lively, and colorful.
Examples:
Festive clothing. Festive atmosphere. The city is decorated with festive lights and decorations for the holiday season.
Intertwine.
To twist together or become twisted together.
Examples:
Intertwine thread. Intertwine story. The vines intertwine to form a thick canopy overhead.
Captivate.
To attract and hold the attention or interest of.
Examples:
Captivate public sentiment. Captivate the mind. The magician captivated the audience with his illusions.
Druid.
A member of an ancient Celtic order of priests, often associated with nature worship and divination.
Examples:
Druid ritual. Druid priestess. The ancient Druids believed in the power of nature and conducted rituals to honor it.
Bestow.
To give something to somebody, especially as an honor or present.
Examples:
Bestow the name. Bestow a warm praise. He did not bestow one thought on his dead friend.
Mystical.
Relating to or characterized by spiritual powers, beyond ordinary understanding.
Examples:
Mystical intuition. Mystical belief. While meditating, he had a mystical experience and felt a sense of unity with the universe.
Inanimate.
Not having life or spirit, not animate.
Examples:
Inanimate nature. Inanimate matter. The inanimate object was not capable of movement or feeling.
Vow.
To make a promise or commitment, usually formal and solemn.
Examples:
Vow allegiance to the new king. Vow never to give up. They vowed to love and support each other for the rest of their lives.
Fervor.
Intense and passionate feeling or enthusiasm for something.
Examples:
The fervor for a cause. Religious fervor. The protesters marched with fervor, demanding change from their government.
Overlook.
To fail to notice something, to watch over someone, to provide a view from above.
Examples:
Overlook a street. Overlook that fact. We cannot overlook an opportunity for great success.
Mischievous.
Causing or showing a fondness for playfully causing trouble, harmful or troublesome, especially in a playful or amusing way.
Examples:
Mischievous grin. Mischievous sense of humor. The mischievous child played pranks on his siblings all day long.
Pierce.
To cut or make a way through with a sharp instrument.
Examples:
Pierce the armored shells. Pierce a mystery. The extreme cold pierced our bones.
Carve.
To create something by cutting wood or stone, to turn sharply.
Examples:
Carve a statue. Carve my name on the plate. This statue is carved from a single tree trunk.
Resurrect.
To bring back to life or bring into existence again.
Examples:
Resurrect the dead. Resurrect an argument. They tried to resurrect the ancient tradition.
Truce.
A cessation or suspension of hostilities between warring parties, usually for a specified period, as a treaty, armistice, or other agreement.
Examples:
Temporary truce. Break a truce. The two sides agreed to a truce and set down their weapons.
Colonist.
A person who lives in or is sent to establish a colony, equals a country or an area that is governed by a more powerful entity, a new country or area.
Examples:
Space colonist. American colonist. The first colonists arrived in the New World in the early 17th century.
Drape.
To arrange or hang cloth or clothing loosely over something, typically in a decorative way, to cover or decorate loosely with material.
Examples:
Drape a coat. Drape a curtain. She draped a shawl over her shoulders to keep warm.
Bough.
A branch of a tree, especially a large or main branch.
Examples:
Bough of a tree. snowy bough. The squirrel scampered up the bough to reach the nuts on the tree.
Parasitic.
Living off another organism to the detriment of the host.
Examples:
parasitic relationship, brood parasitic bird. The parasitic plant was able to survive by stealing nutrients from its host.
Penetrate.
To pass into or through something, often by overcoming resistance.
Examples:
penetrate a cell, penetrate quickly into the skin. Western ideology slowly penetrates through the Eastern countries.
Siphon.
A tube or conduit used to transfer liquids, usually from a higher to a lower level, by means of atmospheric pressure, gravity, or vacuum, a device used to extract a liquid from a container.
Examples:
siphon off political funds, siphon jet. The siphon pipe in my aquarium helps to keep the water clean and clear by removing debris and waste.
Colonize.
To establish a colony in or on a specific place, to settle or occupy in large numbers.
Examples:
colonize planets, colonize for cultivation. European powers colonized much of the Americas in the 16th and 17th centuries.
Disperse.
To spread out or distribute over a broad region, or to cause something to do so.
Examples:
disperse false information, disperse the protesters. Before authorities dispersed the protesters, they yelled slogans.
Excrete.
To discharge waste matter, such as urine or feces, from the body or a cell or gland.
Examples:
excrete a sticky liquid, excrete waste products. The body excretes excess salt through urine to maintain proper electrolyte balance.
Indigestible.
Not easily digested or broken down by the body, difficult or impossible to understand or comprehend.
Examples:
indigestible food, indigestible substance. The dish was filled with so much spice that it became indigestible for me.
Germinate.
To begin to grow or develop, typically as a seed sprouts.
Examples:
days to germinate, germinate the idea. The seeds germinated quickly in the warm soil.
Resilient.
Able to withstand or recover quickly from difficult conditions.
Examples:
a hard and resilient steel, resilient population. She is a resilient person and has always bounced back from setbacks.
Foliage.
The leaves of a plant or tree, especially in large quantities or as seen from a distance, natural greenery, often used for decorative purposes.
Examples:
Colorful foliage, autumn foliage. The vibrant foliage on the vines made the winery look even more beautiful.
Superstitious.
Believing in or influenced by superstitions, which are usually based on irrational or supernatural beliefs, showing excessive reverence for traditional or cultural beliefs that lack a rational basis.
Examples:
Superstitious fear, superstitious behavior. Some people are superstitious and believe in good luck charms and omens.
Ancestor.
A person from whom one is descended, a forefather.
Examples:
Ancestor language, earliest human ancestor. My remote ancestor immigrated to the United States from Ireland in the 1800s.
Parasite.
An organism that lives on or in another organism and benefits by deriving nutrients at the other's expense.
Examples:
Blood-sucking parasite, parasite disease. Tapeworms are parasites that live in the intestines of humans and animals.
Keystone.
The central stone at the top of an arch, which holds all other stones in place.
Examples:
Keystone for success. The keystone of campaign reform. The keystone of the arch held the structure together.
Elk.
A large species of deer native to North America and Eastern Asia, known for its large antlers and imposing size.
Examples:
Elk population, elk hunting. We saw a group of elk grazing in the field near our cabin in the mountains.
Squirrel.
A small to medium-sized rodent with a bushy tail, found in almost every part of the world.
Examples:
Agile squirrel, gray squirrel. The squirrels in the park were very friendly and came right up to us looking for food.
Chipmunk.
A small, striped rodent native to North America and Asia, characterized by a short bushy tail and large cheek pouches used for storing food.
Examples:
Chipmunk cheeks, playful chipmunk. I saw a cute chipmunk scurrying across the lawn.
Porcupine.
A large, slow-moving, spiny mammal that is covered in sharp quills and is native to Asia, Africa, and certain parts of the Americas.
Examples:
Porcupine movement, porcupine habitat. The quills on a porcupine's back are used for defense.
Robin.
A small bird from the thrush family, typically having a red breast and found across Europe, Asia, and North America.
Examples:
Robin eggs, robin's nest. I love listening to the cheerful song of the robin in my garden.
Bluebird.
A small, predominantly blue-colored bird, often symbolizing happiness and cheerfulness.
Examples:
Bluebird feathers. Bluebird habitat. I awoke to the sweet sound of a bluebird singing outside my window.
Mourning.
The act or expression of sorrow or grief for someone who has died, a period of time set aside for such grieving.
Examples:
Mourning period. Mourning ritual. She wore black clothing as a symbol of mourning for her grandmother.
Juniper.
A type of evergreen shrub or small tree belonging to the cypress family, typically characterized by needle-like or scale-like leaves and bearing small, berry-like cones.
Examples:
Juniper berries. Juniper shrub. The scent of the juniper tree filled the air as we hiked through the forest.
Sprout.
To grow or develop new parts, typically leaves or shoots, from a plant, to emerge, develop, or arise gradually or suddenly.
Examples:
Sprout seeds. Sprout wings. The flowers in the garden began to sprout after the first rain of the season.
Flourish.
To grow or develop vigorously or successfully.
Examples:
Flourish economically. Flourish worldwide. The Ottoman Empire flourished for over 5 centuries.
Imitate.
To copy the speech, behavior, appearance, etc. of someone or something.
Examples:
Imitate painting styles. Imitate animal sounds. He imitated the modus operandi of the famous phantom thief.